Oh my god. What is that in the reflection of the camera? This is so magical. Like, this should just be a whole video by itself. I just love ribbons. Why are you making noises at me?
This is DoonTheFox. Signing off.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I have had 100 things to do today, so I don't really have a lot of time to shoot a video. On Facebook and Twitter, I asked you guys to give me questions. Give me your life questions. Give me the mysteries of the universe that are bothering you, or something random, because we like randomness. So, yeah! We're gonna make a Q&A video today! Are the special effects done yet? So you guys gave me a ton of questions, and I am super thrilled about that, so thank you! This is gonna be a really fun video. I can't wait. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, we had a question on Twitter, so let's start with Twitter. That Basic Fur asked me, how did you get the name Doon? This is actually a really good question because I've been wanting to talk to you guys about Doon as a character for so long, and, you know, you all know me as DoonTheFox, but I haven't really talked about who Doon is. When I was 12, I read a story called The City of Ember, and that's a book. I don't know who wrote it, but it was made into a movie like maybe a few years ago-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I never saw the movie, but I read the book when I was about 12 years old, like 12 or 13. I think it was 13 actually. And I love that story. That story is so great. Well, as you all know, the main character's best friend is named Doon. Now at the time, I was sort of branching off into the visual art world, and I was sort of trying to like draw and maybe sort of be an artist, because my sister, if you don't know, is an artist, and she draws amazing, stunning pictures. I will find a link if she posts her art anywhere, and you all can just look at her art because it's effing wonderful and you should give her love and attention. So, you know, at the time I was like, well, I want to be able to draw art too, and that would be so much fun, but I can't really draw. So anyway, as I was drawing, I was also in the middle of attempting to write a story for a character which I later named Doon. So when I read The City of Ember, I realized that that was going to be my character's name, and it just stuck with me, and that was pretty cool too. Recently I found out that Doon is the name of a fort in Scotland, and in Gaelic it actually translates to fort as well. So actually that's kind of a cool name for me, whatever that means. So that's that. Moving on to Facebook. James asked me, do you like old school Nintendo? Yes, I love old school Nintendo a lot. Holy crap. Now, suffice it to say, I actually don't know too many games on the old school Nintendo. I grew up with the Sega Genesis, the Dreamcast, the GameCube, Game Boy Advance. You get the idea. So I did not play the NES too much, but one game I did play on there, which was the standard, was of course Super Mario Brothers. I also played Duck Hunt on there, and I loved those games. I love old school Nintendo, if I can say that, because I didn't play too many games on the system, but that is that. Nadja asked me, what is the velocity of an air-laden swallow? Well, I'm really glad you brought this to my attention, because I didn't know that there was a such thing as an air-laden swallow, so I did my homework and I discovered that an air-laden swallow is a type of bird that is actually related to Aang, who is an avatar. He is an avatar and he is an airbender, so what happens is this bird can like bend air around it and like fly through the sky and stuff and just go and it's really cool. You guys have to find this. So the velocity of an air-laden swallow, I would say, is on par with probably Mach 10, because it has the ability to bend air around it. Now, if you were talking with the European air-laden swallow, that is actually the distant cousin twice removed of the pet of the mother of the American air-laden swallow, and this swallow actually has bags of air thrown on top of it. So there's really two answers to this question. The European air-laden swallow has a good velocity, I would say 2 snail lengths per year, and the American air-laden swallow can move at half of the square root of the speed of light, I would say. Hopefully that helped. Dory asked me, why can't customers get off they effing phone before they walk up to a counter to order something? Well, I'm gonna break it down for you. This is what happened. So, because we're in the age of technology, basically, these people actually hold their phones so much that the skin cells grow onto the cell phone, so it's become a part of them. So what happens is they literally can't get off of their phone anywhere, whether they approach a counter to order something or go to the gas station, which is problematic for a whole slew of other reasons. But especially when they're trying to order, like, I don't know, a bagel or coffee or something, then it's just like, well, I really can't get off my phone because, as you can see, it's not going anywhere. Like if this were the customer, like, I can't get a... Why can't it? So that's pretty much that. Dory also asked me, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop roll? For reals, I need to know, LOL. See, generally the answer is 1, 2, crunch. That's what most colleges are saying is the acceptable answer to that question. Some people get to 1, 2, 3 crunch. I think Yale did a study on that, and they discovered that there's like a certain age range, like 29 to 31. If anyone knows of any articles or anything that can address that, that would help me out a lot. I would say it probably also has something to do with whether you're an animal or a human. That could have something to do with it. I think animals lick it for a lot longer before they crunch it, or they just crunch it and don't lick it altogether. So I mean, the answer is kind of variable. I would say it depends on the species you are. If you're a bullfrog, it's 1, 2, hippity hoppity, leapfrog, lily pad, crunch. That's what a bullfrog told me one day, so in case you couldn't tell, my hair fucking hates me today. Natcha also asked me a second question. She asked me, can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? And the answer is, no, I can't. Like, why? Like, why do people find that shit delicious? What the hell? I would not want to eat pencil shavings and sugar crystals and shaved herbal sticks. That really does not appeal to me as a person or as a fox, so I guess you put one over me. Dennis asked me, why do foxes have bushy tails? And that is a great question. What happens is, when we build our dens, we're not cheap bitches, okay? We need to have furniture and plants and outlets and hair dryers and plates and, you know, feng shui and everything. We have to have that. We ain't cheap bitches. So when we take these dens, we would install all of the plumbing and the electrical work and everything like that. Well, the very first fox family who built their den accidentally made a faulty electrical system. So the father was sniffing around, I think they had like a rat in their den one day or something. He was sniffing around hunting for this rat, and he got his nose, bless his heart, he got his nose stuck in the outlet, and it just, I mean, he got shocked. And fortunately, he got it really quickly. He wasn't killed or anything, but he got a bushy tail. So every kid after that had a bushy tail too. The only fox who has not had a bushy tail was the mother, but she felt bad for them. She would take her fur brush and brush her fur the opposite way so that it looked like her tail was bushy too. It was so cute. Ever since then, foxes have had bushy tails. Now you know. Rochelle asked me, can you answer why people bother getting Starbucks if they complain about the price? Please. I just love you, girl. They're paying for a label. I mean, what else is there to say? You're paying for a brand name. Let's say I can duplicate a purse that Gucci makes. I can make it exactly the same. I can sell it to you for less, or I can sell it to you for more, or whatever, but I can make it myself. So nobody's gonna buy it because Gucci's carrying it. Why would I buy this if I can get it with Gucci's name on it? Mystery solved. People pay for a fucking brand name all the time. Abercrombie and Fitch, McDonald's. Alright, so that was all of your guys' questions. I do have another set of questions that I'm going to answer for you here in our Q&A video. It is custom before every furry convention that each furry attending must answer a series of questions known as a meme per the name of that convention. So in this case, the convention that I'm going to is Motor City Furry Convention. It's going to be from March 27th to the 29th, and we'll be basically in Detroit. So it's going to be super fun. A bunch of the animal friends are going to get together. It's going to be a great gathering of the animal friends. And per the custom, I must answer these questions. So here we go. Where are you staying? We are staying at the Sheraton Novi. It's going to be delicious. What day are you getting there? I think we're getting there about Friday afternoon, and then we're going to leave at some point Monday. It'll probably be Monday morning or afternoon. So it's going to be fun. I am so excited for this convention, guys. You have no idea. This is going to be my very first convention. And I'm going to be debuting DoonTheFox in the fur. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to love it. Yay. So, awesome. Who will you be rooming with? I will be with my boo-boo. He's so cute. Anyway. Who will you hang out with during the convention? Absolutely anyone and everyone. So if you plan on being there, I want to see your face. I want to meet you. We'll shake hands, take selfies, and be furballs together. It's gonna be great. Are there any panels you might be attending? I have no idea. I know that conventions do panels. I don't know what panels they do because I've never been to one. So I guess I'll tell you guys later which ones I went to. Are you attending any stage or public performances? Probably, if there are going to be any. I think there's a dance competition, so I really want to see that because I would love to be part of a dance competition down the road. Right now I have 4 or more left paws coming from my body, so I mean, yeah. Not going to be dancing at Motor City, but I hope to do it in the future, so I'd love to see one if I can. Plus, I just think it's cool. I think it's super fun. Will you be suiting? Yes. As you guys know, I just got my suit, DoonTheFox, and I will be debuting my suit there actually, so I hope to be suiting quite a bit over the weekend. That's going to be super sweet. Expect footage. Which suit will you be bringing? DoonTheFox, already said that. How can I find you? I don't know. How about this? Okay, so if you can't find me in suit, first look for me in suit. I'm a 6.5 foot tall fox with pink ears. Not hard. So if you can't find me in suit, you can Facebook message me, you can put a shout on my page, you can shout on my Fur Affinity page, or you can post on my Facebook wall. You can also tweet me on Twitter, so twitter.com/DoonTheFox, facebook.com/DoonTheFox. Pretty easy to find me. How old are you? 21. I turned 21 at the end of July last year. In fact, when I started my Fur Affinity, that was precisely a week before my 21st birthday. Super funny, right? No one cares. How tall are you? I am 6 foot 0 inches, so I'm precisely 6 feet tall. Pretty cool, right? Now if I'm in suit, it's like 6.5, maybe 7? I need to measure myself in suit, but if you go from the sole of the foot to the tip of my ear, I'm probably 6.5, 7 feet tall. Pretty scary stuff. Are you taken or are you looking for a mate? I am taken and I have a mate. Yay! Can I talk to you? Yes! Please talk to me. I want to meet all of you guys at Motor City. I want to make friends and be your friend and just meet everybody. I want to meet so many of you guys, so that would be super cool. So yes, please talk to me. Can I touch you? I don't know. I'm okay with hugs. I don't really know what this question meant. Can I visit your room? You can ask me and I'll let you know whether it's okay or not. You can Facebook me, you can tweet me, and I'll tell you whether it's okay or not. But that's that. Can I buy you drinks? I will let you know. I don't know whether I'll be drinking at the convention or not. If anything, it's gonna be very light social drinking, so I'll let you know if you really want to buy me one, but other than that, we'll see. So just ask me first, we'll see. Can I hug or snuggle with you? Yes, let's do it all. Hugs, yes. Snuggling, ask me first. How long are you going? I think I already said this, but I'll be getting there Friday afternoon, leaving Monday morning or afternoon, so it's gonna be right around the 72-hour mark. If I see you, how should I get your attention? I don't know. You can yell DoonTheFox. You can yell bippity boppity back the fuck up. That was a hell of a throwback. If you remember that, you've been watching my channel for too long. You can yell Foxy Cleopatra, I don't know. You can wave, you can whatever. Please don't poke me obnoxiously. You can like tap my shoulder, just don't like really jam your finger into my rib cage because that's gonna hurt and I'm gonna be mad. Where will you be most of the time during the day? No idea. I'll probably be pretty close to a headless lounge just because, you know, I don't want to like have heat stroke my first time suiting. For those of you who don't know what a headless lounge is, wearing a mascot or a fursuit or whatever, it gets like really intense. You overheat and it's like a real problem. So we have headless lounges, and that's just what it sounds like. We can go to this lounge, we can take off our character's head and just, you know, air out, chill out, whatever, and it's cool. So, but it is one of the rules of the furry world is that when you're suiting, you don't take off your paw, you don't take off your head, you don't take off anything. You remain the character the entire time you're in the public eye. It's just like Disneyland. It's breaking the magic for us, so we don't like to do that with our suits. That's why we have headless lounges. So I'll probably be close to that, but I want to see as much as I can. So for sure I'll be going around everywhere. Even if I'm out of suit, I want to explore, so who knows where I'm going to end up. What or where will you be eating? Well, we plan on bringing food, and we'll probably try some of the local restaurants. Who knows? Can I come with you for food, fun, etc.? Just ask us first, we'll let you know. Can I take your picture? Yes. Take pictures, videos, whatever you like. Take it all of me. As you can tell, I'm an internet whore, so I don't care. What is your goal for the con this year? My goal is to meet as many people as I can, make a bunch of friends, have a ton of fun, debut my suit, and just make it super awesome. That's pretty much that. I'm at it to have fun, I'm at it to meet all of you guys, and get my name out there as a suitor. That's pretty much what it's about for me. Okay, that is all the time I had for questions today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my Q&A video, and hopefully you enjoyed my Motor City Furry Convention meme questions. If you guys want to see another Q&A video, please like and comment below. Let me know what questions you want to see in my next Q&A video. Or you can Facebook me, Twitter me, whatever you like, and we will see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to be super busy the next week and a half to 2 weeks or so, because of the convention and other things, so I will keep you guys posted on when I'm doing a video next, but that's why I kind of did a video pretty much earlier on this time around. As you guys have known, I usually do a video about once a week, towards the beginning of the week, so yeah, we'll see what happens going forward, but I will keep you posted. Thanks for sticking around, thanks for the love and support, and all of your beautiful faces, so yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, let's keep it real.